Happy Independence Day for all of those of you who are here in the United States. And for the rest of you, we're celebrating the 14th Sunday in Ordinary Time. In the first reading, Ezekiel was talking about how God got in touch with him, told him that he was supposed to contact the Israelites. Well, in the very same way, God contacted the founders of our country and told them that they were to start an entirely new kind of government, a democratic republic that is for the people and by the people. And it was something completely unique. And that directive was a real challenge. But that ideal has since moved to many other parts of the world. And it is a whole new movement to bring our planet closer to world peace. My dear friends, the Pledge of Allegiance was written in 1892 by a man by the name of Francis. And he wrote this not just for the United States, but for any other country that wanted to move into the form of a democratic republic. And it originally read this way: I pledge allegiance to my flag and to the republic for which it stands, one nation indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And that, of course, is what was adapted for our Pledge of Allegiance here in the United States. But there is a bit of a balance that has yet to happen to make this form of government completely workable. We've got the laws and we've got the ideal, but on the other side, we don't have the love and the compassion. You have to have both. I think that one of the movements that the divine love has started is in the country of Bhutan. Because their gross national product is happiness. Now, if we can have this kind of balance, where we deal with love and compassion, as well as with law, then we will have a much more perfect and workable form of government. Many of you know that I come from Omaha, Nebraska, and when I was a child in grade school, I used to go to serve at the Mass at Boys Town, because our friars were in charge of the chaplaincy there. And the logo for the Boys Town is this statue. And it is a picture originally of a young boy who had braces and could not walk very well. And so his older brother put him on his back and carried him. And when asked if he wanted help, his reply was, "He ain't heavy, Father. He's my brother." And this is the statue that stands at the gate of Boys Town today. For me, this is an expression of the love and compassion that we must work to create what is being necessary for world peace. Please note that we have to start at the bottom. You and I have to be the persons who are projecting love and compassion. And we do that when we make a choice. And so my suggestion for you as we move into this week is see how you can be creative in projecting love and compassion to everyone that you meet. When we become really proficient and we learn how to love every single human being as a brother or a sister, that's when we're going to have the balance that is going to create a perfect system for world peace. And please remember this. This is all possible. When you believe it, it will happen. And we have no limit on what we can perceive in our minds and believe, because we are all powerful, spiritual beings, and our love makes the difference. Have a wonderful week, and God bless you all.